Hey guys, this is the second update for my 2019 project panel, my first ever project panel, whatever you like to call it. Let's just get into the products then. I used this was this one. I used it all up. I did scoop it out, but I didn't use everything I scooped out because I had another chapstick that was like almost done, so I scooped it out and put it in that container. But I scooped up, I used probably about half of what was in the bottom of the tube. But there's like a lot of product always in the bottom, and this one, I felt like this one, when I used it a lot, because I was using it a lot to try to get through it, I felt like it dried my lips out. And I didn't really like it that much. And so I'm happy it's like gone, and I'm probably gonna, what I scooped out, I'm probably gonna mix it with another chapstick or melt it down, because sometimes, I usually like, if I have a whole bunch of like almost empty ones, I melt them down and put them in like the EOS like round ones, because those I can easily pop like the bottom out and like reuse the container and make, because that's what I usually do when I have a whole ton of like almost empty ones, and I just melt them into one. I usually add a little bit of lipstick in there to make it tinted a little bit. I went to see Elton John at the Allstate Arena, and it was awesome. So yeah, if any of you went on the farewell tour, like, leave it down below because it was amazing. I'm so inspired. But yeah, let's get back into these. This not lipstick, this lip gloss. I almost called it chapstick. I got it was originally, it was there at the last update, and now it's here, and I used it 11 times. I put a stripe of nail polish after the tallies, and then I'm gonna do tallies for next month, and then I think I'm gonna do like a different stripe of nail polish after each month. I did a red one this time, but yeah, I used it 11 times, which I think is the most I used any of these things. But yeah, I was using this quite a bit. I got there because this is pretty small. Like, you know, it looks like it's like a decent size. It's like really skinny too, so it goes down pretty quick. Usually when I use it, I like pull it out, put it on, and then I dip it in again, and then use like 2 dips into it because it has a pretty small applicator. It has one of those like teeny tiny applicators. But yeah, so I use that 11 times, and then I'll do the pens. No, I'll do the lipstick next. This lipstick is basically just under that line. So I'm not gonna make a new line. It's like basically like almost exactly at that line. So I don't know how it like didn't move at all, but I used it 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I used it 8 times, and that's with like the lip liner. Like, I used them together. And I was really hoping for 10 times, but I really was not wearing makeup a lot, unless if I was like filming. I would like basically only wear makeup to film. And like this past week though, I've been putting on like makeup a lot. I'm filming this on like the 24th or the 25th because I'm trying to get as much filmed right now, because my sister's gonna be going and getting like tonsillitis or whatever. She's getting her tonsils out or something like that, and I'm gonna need to like help my mom take care of her for the next like 2 weeks or something after she has the surgery on the 27th. So I'm gonna need help with that. So I'm trying to get as much filmed as possible before then, so I can just edit all and put it up and don't have to worry about it. But yeah, so this, I don't know, I'm hoping that once the lip pencil's gone that this goes faster, but I don't know if that would actually help. And then this is the lip pencil that I've been using it with. Where is it? Here. So like, yeah, that's where it went. It went from, and of course I used it like 8 times, like I said. And there was, as you can see, it's a bigger jump from here to here, and I think that's because the tip fell off twice. So I'm trying to only like, because I was like sharpening it, and then I used it, and then like the tip like just completely fell off, like the whole tip. And then the second time I sharpened it, not as much, and then the tip fell off again. And then, so ever since then, because that day, like the tip fell off twice, I've been trying to only sharpen it like the teeniest amount, just enough to use it, and then, so I need like sharpen it every single time, since I'm only sharpening it like the lowest amount, but I'm hoping it doesn't break anymore. I can just get it to like be used. So yeah, so my goals for next month is probably to use these at least 10 times, because that's what I want to do. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with this pencil, the copper eye pencil. I used 5, 6, 7. I used 7 times. I really want to try to get at least 8 uses out of it. It's right here. But yeah. See, that was, I feel like I made more progress though than in the first update, because that's the second line, and then that's where I'm at now. So I feel like I made more progress, just barely. I kind of want to double the progress, which I don't. Oh god, I'm like trying to do this, but I don't know how to do this well. Okay, I wanted to double the progress, but I don't think I doubled it. I did make more progress, but I don't think that's necessarily doubling the progress. But hopefully I can use it. How many times did I use it? 5, 6, 7. 7 times. I'm hoping to use it at least 8, if not 10 times, and probably about half those times I want to use it on my upper lash line as well, because if I just put it on my waterline, it doesn't use that much. Like today I have it on my upper lash line and I winged it out a little bit. It's hard to do like a wing with a pencil, but like I've been like dragging it out a little bit. But I don't know how much I'll get to use it next month because of the 3 eyeshadows I'm picking to work on in my Pan That palette. But yeah, I used it that many times. And then then I have my foundation, which I used 5, 6, 7, 9 times. I used it 9 times. There was a couple days where I put on makeup and it was just like eyeshadows and a lipstick. And it was like, and that's what I did a lot. And so I like really didn't want to wear foundation all that much, but I did recently. Like the last week I've worn it like 3 or 4 times, so I really upped my game the last like week or so. But yeah, I'm right there. As you can see, I went from there to there, which is like a smaller jump from like that, but it's still making good progress. And I like seeing the progress, because foundations always take me forever. Like concealers take me even longer. Like concealers, I use like I just tap the wand to my finger and that a little dot, and that's all I need for like to do concealer on my face. Like concealer lasts me so long, so I will probably never put concealer in a project unless if I'm like using it as foundation or something, or like it's like or I took the stopper out and I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna finish this off maybe. But yeah. And then I also used this the same amount of times I used the foundation, which was 9 times. I used this every time I used that. And I made a bigger jump than last time. I feel like in the beginning I was having a hard time because this is very liquidy. So sometimes it just pours out onto my hand and it just spills everywhere. Because usually I have to shake it first. And then I usually tip it like this. And then I do like that onto my like finger. And then put it on with that. But I think this primer will probably be done in the next 2 or 3 months, hopefully, which is good. Now I'll probably roll in another primer. I don't know which one I'll roll in yet. I have 3 primers, 3 face primers. No, 4. I have 4 face primers. Which there's one that's almost empty, but I also have 2 illuminated ones because my sister gave me one. So I'm thinking I might put the illuminated one in just because I have 2, and 2 is kind of a lot for the same kind of primer. So I'm like, probably throw that one in after I finish that. I don't know. And then I'm gonna go with the fragrances last. This is the one I've been working on. I feel like I did a good job. Like I went from here to like here. And that's pretty good progress. I mean, it's pretty steady. I'm kind of starting to get sick of this though. So I think this coming month I'm gonna take a break from this and just work on the other one that's in here, which is this one, which I haven't used yet. It's still right at where I started with it at. So I think I'll just take a break of this and then just work on this one. Because, I mean, these 2 are both pretty low, and I'll get through them this year anyways, no matter which one I work on. So I'm going to take a break with this and then probably work on this. I think this will only take like 2 months maybe, and then this will probably take like 2 months too. So I don't know. I'm gonna work on this. I'll probably work on this for a month and then go back to this because this one is almost gone too. But whichever one I work on is like, they're pretty much at the same point right now, I feel, and they will get done when they get done, and they will both be done by the end of the year no matter which one I work on. So yeah, I think that's everything I want to cover. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get some more use. I'm hoping to try to maybe use this up in the next 2 or 3 months, because I really want to get 2 more lip glosses empty by the end of the year. I want a total of 3 hopefully. So I'm really hoping to try to work on this and just get this empty pretty quick. Like, I feel like I could. Like, I wore it, what, 11 times? I could probably wear it, like, 15 if I really wanted to every month. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably work on this and just try to get as much used up as possible. I'm not gonna be rolling in another chapstick, even though I used this one up completely, but maybe I will at some point, because I have, like, 2 or 3 that are almost gone of chapsticks, and I kind of just want to try to finish those 3 up and not really work on any particular one, just like rotate through those and like do that. So yeah, I think that's it for what I want to talk about in this video. So hope you guys liked it. Tell me if you're doing a project below, and tell me if you are making good progress or not, because this is really fun, and I think I'll continue to do projects like next year and maybe the year after that. I don't know, this is just really fun. And so bye.